Hey look, we're in New York City this week. One of my favorite things about this city is how much B-roll is available online. I can make it look like I tried really hard on this episode. Look, we're at Coney Island and Yankee Stadium. Now we're in Idaho. Central Park in the winter. Central Park in the fall. Who's this girl? Why is she eating ice cream in slow motion? Don't judge the B-roll.
3, 2, 1.
I'm Taylor Jackson. I travel and I take pictures. It's always been my dream to have a travel show, so one day I just woke up and did it. As a joke, our producer put us up in a hotel in Times Square. Luckily, Hilton Status got us an upgrade to a pretty sweet room, and if you plan to do a lot of traveling, I recommend that you sign up for as many loyalty programs as you can and find out which one suits you best. And hey DoubleTree, if you're watching this, if you're selling a view, please clean your windows at least once a year. During the summer, my top hotel recommendation in New York is the James in Soho for its rooftop pool and amazing views of the city. Second to that is the Standard Highline for its weird hot tub and rooftop fake grass bar. And if you're looking for just the cheapest place to stay, Hotel Pennsylvania usually has rooms for under $100 and it's right across the street from Penn Station. So we're gonna go on a lunch cruise. We're shaking in front of the Shake Shack. So we're gonna go on a lunch cruise, but it was too expensive, so instead we're gonna get Shake Shack and we're going to go on the water taxi. Taking one of the ferries is the cheapest entertainment you can have anywhere in New York City. Bring your Shake Shack or a bottle of wine. Just be sure to pour the bottle of wine into a Gatorade bottle first because the drinking in public ticket is very expensive. We're not in Europe. We've discovered that the East River Ferry has no people on it, whereas the water taxi, the yellow one over there, has a lot of people on it. So we're gonna have...
Private cruise.
It's a private cruise, $4 private cruise.
Picture all the fun you can have with Kodak's exciting single-use cameras. Low-cost camera and film all in one. These cameras are perfect for parties and picnics, scenic views, and snorkeling. Get some take-along Kodak fun cameras. There's even a built-in flash for great party shots.
I like Top of the Rock a lot better than the Empire State Building. Get your tickets from the always vacant machines instead of waiting in this giant line for no reason. The machines sell you the same tickets. The first time I ever came to New York City, I sat up here from noon until 9 in below freezing temperatures and captured some of the most amazing photos of my life. I then dropped that camera into the East River and lost all the photos. So write this down, railings do not make for good tripods. The other main plus to going up 30 Rock is that the wait time is usually an hour less than the Empire State Building, and you can actually see the Empire State Building as well as Central Park. From here we headed to the Plaza for high tea. If you ever come across $400 that you don't need and would love to convert it into some champagne, mini sandwiches, tea, and cotton candy, there's no better place in the world to make that exchange than at the Plaza. The egg salad sandwiches are much better than 7-Eleven, and your Instagram followers will be super jealous.
Oh my god! Look at the little. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a Scotty. Oh, how much is that dog? This is.
Do you guys want to be like here maybe? You want to be here for a picture? Where's the next romantic location? Crime scene photographer. Lying on the ground in New York City. I hope it's worth it.
Are we done? Regret you doing.
Not worth it. Then we headed over to Criff Dogs in the East Village. Deep fried hot dogs wrapped in bacon, and it's attached to a speakeasy next door that you get through an unmarked telephone booth. I've only ever been here after 1 a.m. and couldn't recognize the place in the daylight, but we played some Miss Pac-Man, ate our hot dogs, and headed back to the hotel. So today is the day that I get to do something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and that is a doors-off helicopter flight over New York City. We got the perfect weather today, so we're gonna head out to the airport and go up in a helicopter with no doors. If I could only recommend you do one thing from this episode, it would be to go on the doors-off helicopter flight. It is one of the most amazing experiences that you can have anywhere in the world, and it's strangely relaxing as well.
The weekend crowd is here to stay. Kiss the neighborhood, goodbye for good. All that's left is what we thought we'd be. I'm not frightened as long as you're with me. When our friends just stay inside, let's say goodbye to the longest lines and the darkest nights and the
Thanks very much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Feel free to share this with any photographer friends that might enjoy it, or just any friends that you'd like to go to New York City with. You can also subscribe on YouTube if you'd like to know when next week's episode is up, or head over to TaylorJacksonGallery.com if you would like to see the entire gallery of images that I shot on this episode. And I will see you next week.